Good afternoon. Welcome to BJC Halacha A number 1924. Halacha A keeps the Yetzer Hara away. We have to learn Torah every day. Even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it, you gotta say, okay, Yetzer Hara, I'm doing my halacha, and then you can party. That's what you gotta do. Otherwise, Yetzer Hara is gonna take full control. So here we go. Yetzer Hara, we're learning some halacha. Continuing the laws of the priestly blessings. Once again, I think I mentioned it, but I'll say it again. Dedicated in love and memory of Daniel Latzvi and Hashem Aliyah. Here we go. The Kohanim are not permitted to begin the blessing Asher Kiddushanu, etc., until the Chazan completely finishes the word Kohanim. The Chazan is not permitted to begin saying Yivarechecho until the entire congregation finishes answering Amen. Says the footnote here, the Mishnah Berurah rules that it is sufficient if most of the congregation answered Amen. All right. The same applies to the Amen the congregation says after V'yishmerecha, which is the first line of the priestly blessing, and then V'chuneka, which is the last word of the second line of the blessing, and the Shalom. So we have to say Amen. The Chazan must wait and may not begin saying Yoher or Yisa or Sim Shalom until after the entire congregation has said Amen. Says the footnote here. Similarly, the Kohanim and the one who prompts them must wait for each other to complete the words, and the congregation must wait for the Kohanim to complete the words before answering Amen. See the Shulchan Aruch? Because the congregation must hear the blessing from the Kohanim. Then the next footnote says, that's brought from the Mishnah Berurah, who says that since the custom in the diaspora is to thank the Kohanim after the blessings, the Kohanim should stay at the Duchen, at the platform, until after Kaddish to ensure that Kaddish be answered properly. Okay, because we don't want to interrupt. The Kohanim are not permitted to turn their faces away from the congregation to the Holy Ark until the Chazan begins Sim Shalom. They are not permitted to relax their fingers from their extended position until they turn their faces away from the congregation. They are not permitted to leave the Duchen until the congregation responds Amen after the blessing Hamvorech Esamoyser Bashalom, which the Chazan says, very last blessing, says the footnote here, not much. Okay, thanks for listening to the sponsor of Yetzer Hara 36 100 for the gold. Have a good day.